tonight in classrooms across South Carolina. A new report shows the number of vacant teaching positions is going down for the second year in a row. They're now close to pre-pandemic levels following several years of vacancies that grew and grew to unprecedented highs. State House reporter Mary Green has more.
The annual Educator Supply and Demand Report, just released Tuesday, shows there were more than 400 fewer open teaching jobs across South Carolina at the start of the current school year than there were last year. Educators say actions here at the State House are a big reason for it.
It gives a great foundation for our students to know who they're going to be working with for the entire year, who's going to be looking out for their best interests.
The new report from the Center for Educator Recruitment, Retention and Advancement, or SARA, shows the around 700 vacant teaching jobs at the start of this school year is a big drop from the 1,043 from last year and the 1,600 plus the year before, a historic high.
Who ultimately benefits from that are the students in South Carolina schools, since the quality of the teacher in the classroom is the #1 factor in school on student achievement.
Teachers attribute a few factors. Since the start of the pandemic, public school teachers' minimum pay statewide has risen nearly 40%. And the General Assembly has passed laws to improve teachers' working conditions, reform their contract process, and guaranteed paid leave for new parents.
Our legislators are hearing and listening to what educators are saying that they need to make their lives easier and better for their students and for themselves throughout the school year.
Teachers say one of the main ways they can keep this momentum going is by continuing to raise pay. For years, Governor Henry McMaster has said he wants the statewide starting salary up to $50,000 by next year, his last in office. And State Superintendent Ellen Weaver is supporting that request to lawmakers.
The analogy I would use is somebody who has gone to the doctor because they're sick and the doctor prescribes medication to them, and the doctor carefully warns you, you've got to take the full cycle of medication. You can't let off early or you'll have a relapse. We're in the same situation. We're making forward momentum, but if we stop now, we'll experience a relapse.
Teachers also say they'd like to see more action here at the State House to address dangerous and disruptive student behaviors in schools and at the local level to ensure districts are following new laws intended to improve working conditions. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.
The report found about a quarter of teacher vacancies reported at the start of this school year were in special education. Patrick Kelly says that's particularly concerning and means the state and local districts need to get creative to fill these jobs that are underfunded by the federal government.